Hi, how are you doing, Cancer? This is your July reading. I don't know why I'm laughing. It's just it feels like a really warm reading, I wanna say. Before I did this reading, I had this energy of whatever you might be working on, either yourself, your ideas, your project, something you're going on with. It might be needing a revolution, I want to say. Like, let's say you have a cup. On some level, how much you've been working on it is like how much the water, or just how much you put in that cup. And there is a good need for you to finish up, or just pour out, what was in that cup, and renew, the contents. In terms of, if you have to be re-innovative, if you have to change directions, if you have to seek out new ideas, if you have to seek out new ways of doing things, connecting with people, or new ways of getting what you need, because what you need is there for you. However, it feels like the path you've been on is kind of coming to an end, and there is a big need for you to shift that and actually change that. um Anything else? Is there anything else? um I think that's it for now. That's it for now. We will get into it. That's beautiful. We'll get into it. When we get in the reading, I'm using the Tombstone Tarot on the Deviant Moon. I don't know. I just feel like guided to use this too. So let's get into your reading. What What does Cancer have? What does Cancer need to know for the month of July? Moving forward, what does Cancer need to know for the month of July moving forward? With the Hangman, they might be needing a need for you to check out new perspective. Yeah, like I said, try to see if there is a new ways of doing things, or new ways of getting what you want, in terms of being open minded, not getting attached to things, willing to like go and seek out new perspectives. On your way, moving forward, you might be finding people who you connect with, in terms of you guys share the same ideas, and it might not even be people on the same team. It could be people around you do different things. People around you have different taste in things. However, we could always learn from things around us, or from other people in what they do. Seek out new ways of how others are doing things. What could you do in terms of what are they doing to be successful? What could you take from that and affect your life, or your business, or your ideas moving forward? See the tower. There is a big desire for change to take place. A big desire for change to take place, either in the current situation you're in your life, however you've been building your life, what you've been using to build your life, how you've been approaching your life, how you've been growing up, how you've been ascending, how your business has been going, or how your love life has been going. There's a need for you to be open-minded. For you reading again, the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Four of Cups starting out. There's a feeling of you're good by yourself. There's a feeling of you can do everything by yourself, or you feel comfortable in your own aroma in your area. You feel settled in your energy. However, there is a need for you to change that. There might be love approaching you, there might be love coming towards you, there might be love coming towards your way. So there is a need for you to drop that sense of I'm good by myself, and you accept what's coming in for you. Because though you have the Nine of Cups, it feels like with the Nine of Cups is the energy of getting your wish come true. However, it could be love, it could be if you're dealing with love or any other situation, I get this feeling of you might have been sitting down making a wish, and your wish is approaching you, or your wish is coming towards you. Excuse me. But it feels like it's coming back from the past, and for some reason you feel like it might be delayed. You feel like it might have been taking its time. You feel like it might have you feel like it was gone for good. And in other situations, it seems like there are offers coming towards you, but it feels like not now. I don't need it now, or I have no use for that now. But seek a new perspective. Hangman again. Seek out new perspectives, because you might be feeling like you don't need it now, but in the future you need it. And by you cutting it off right now is going to really affect you in the future in terms of you could have took the chance. You could have took the opportunity when you had a chance. What does Cancer need to know? Page of Wands. Judgment in reverse. Ten of Cups. Three of Wands. You get a Three of Wands to the Hierophant. There is a connection which you possibly see a long term in it. Long term in terms of marriage. You see the long term in terms of it could be something special, something committal. It could become something beautiful. You see it as I just see you looking at it in terms of commitment. You know, with the Ten of Cups is that sense of family happiness. And with the Three of Wands and the Hierophant showing up before I let these cards down, it seems like in the future you might be looking to settle down with somebody to get a bit more confident in the situation that this is your person. You know, you want to gain this sense of I feel like you want this sense of longevity. You know, you want to settle down from from the 10 of, you want to take things in the to the next level, you know. It just feels like right now it's just happiness, but in the future you want to take things to the next level. This time. You might be having somebody in mind. However, it's there is a lot going on. There is a lot going on. This commitment might be something you're looking towards to. However, it's not there yet. You know, it's not as close as you want it to be. You're still having to make some decision moving forward. Lovers, I'm telling you, if this is a relationship, you found your person, probably in the past, or you will meet them in the future. But I get the sense of you have a sense of where you want to head, who you want to be, who you want to, how your how your situation is going to unfold. And you're not being reckless with what you let in. You know, you have a good taste of what you want, and you're looking for what you want. Knight of Swords. What does Cancer need to know? Your overall energy is the Six of Cups. You want to make memories. You want to build memories based on emotions, based on feelings. You don't want to just have a good time. You want to have a good time based on I can feel it. I can truly feel it. I can truly enjoy this. You know. Starting off your reading, you get the Nine of Cups in reverse. There's a sense of Nine of Cups followed by the Page of Wands to the Judgment in reverse. A good sense of you're working on something you're working on, something you're focusing on. Is going to bring you this emotional happiness, emotional fulfillment in terms of I have my wish come true. It could be an idea and a project with the ones here. It could be something you're putting in your creativity, pouring in your inspirations, and learning more to just make it better. But with the Nine of Cups, it's like you can feel the happiness. You can, it's like you feel a good sense of if I keep working on this, it will get me that happiness. If I keep on putting in effort, I will get to where I feel comfortable with myself. You might be feeling like this is the big opportunity that will hit the spot. In terms of I'm happy from the happiness within me. And with the Six of Cups to the Ten of Cups, there might be a need for you to enjoy this happiness with others before you feel it within you. You know, I know it's most important for us to feel happiness within us, and yes, you can feel really happy. But with the Page of Wands, there's something you're focusing on and something you're taking really slow. And you know it's going to really make you happy and excited moving forward. It's just that the Judgment is here in reverse to just say that the rebirth, for this situation to come to life, it's being a bit held back. You know, it's being a bit delayed. I can't say the situation is dead because it's not dead. You know, it's gonna happen, but the rebirth is going to take some time. You know, this situation to come to life is going to take some time. This opportunity, this thing you're working on is going to take some time because it needs you to learn more. You know, expand your knowledge, expand your field of view. With the Hangman showing up 2 times, expand your perspective. You know, you might have been doing something, I don't want to say in one's way. However, I feel like you're setting your environment is been a bit the same. You know, it's been a bit close-minded in some sense. There's a need for you to maybe crank up the window, open the door, maybe step outside. You know, go enjoy the view outside, go get more inspiration, because whatever you're doing is creative. You know, you can't just be creative in one place. You can't be creative in terms of I'm gonna stay in this room and it's just gonna work out for me like that. And if it has been working out for you, this thing you're working on, you're focusing on, it's not the same. It's not the same like any other opportunity or situation you might have been worked on. If I get a sense of this is work related, something you're truly pouring yourself into, you know. With the judgment in reverse, I get a good sense of you might be wanting a rebirth in some situation, for a situation to come to life in terms of something to come through for you. And with the Nine of Cups in reverse, I get a sense of you want to feel settled, you want to feel stable, you want to feel that position of whatever I want, I can get it, you know, wherever I wish or manifest, I can get it. However, it's just like it's a sense of not yet. You know, you're working on something that's gonna make you really happy and excited and just emotionally settled back. I feel like that's in some sense that's a bit too much, you know. Think about it. With the with the nine of cups, it's somebody who especially with the page of wands, it's somebody who is working on, let's say you're working on just a project. Let's just keep it like so easy. You're working on a project and you know it's going to make you settled. Just you don't need anybody or anything, you know, because you know it's going to be your chance to open new gates to life. You know, it's going to open up new ways of living. It's going to open up new chances of life. Excuse me to repeat myself, but it's going to resurrect something in your life that you feel like you had no chance or it's dead done with. You know, if this is an opportunity to move to another setting or another place, this thing you're working on is going to open that. New gates are going to open up. Closed doors are going to open up. It's just that, really, do you just want to live your life like that? Do you just want to keep your eyes focused and locked on this opportunity that it makes you happy, full stop? Because what I'm saying is the universe, the way it's unfolding this, it's in the terms of you need to enjoy happiness with others. Step outside and be happy with others. Step outside of your comfort zone or just your element. Go have fun with others. Because as soon as, you know, I don't know, I get a sense of somebody doesn't get it. Because with the Nine of Cups, you can sit inside your house and be like, I'm good because I have my key to success, I would say. But with others, there is that share that success with others. And when this comes to life, it's going to make everybody and anyone happy. You might be needing to connect with others or people who you are in similar situations, or friends or family. There's a need for that, you know. But you have to not truly be sharp-eyed on your goals. You know, don't keep your eyes on the price only. You know, keep others on everything and everyone. With the Ten of Cups, there's this feeling of happiness. You know, maybe you're like, I gotta step outside. I have to just get some air because this what I'm working on, it needs a pause. It needs a break. You know, I know it's gonna come to life either way. Trust me, it's going to come to life and it's gonna make you really happy. It's just that right now, why not enjoy this the moments you have with people around you? Why not enjoy the moments with your family? You know, because you can have anything you want in this world. However, if you ignore your family, friends, or those you have around, it's just you feel alone. And with the Nine of Cups, I get this sense of somebody who's feeling lonely, but they feel emotionally settled. They feel like they have acquired, you know, their everything. And maybe you might be being motivated to just stop being by yourself and just let others be with you. Let others help you. You know, You might be feeling like a situation is dead and you have no chance. But that's all a lie. You have more chances than you could ever see, more opportunities that could you ever witness. With the Ten of Cups, it's an energy of just emotional abundance. Nine of Cups, emotional success. Abundance is just spread out with others. And with the Six of Cups, I really get this sense of you might be wanting that. You might be wanting somebody to be there for you. You might be wanting somebody to share your emotions with, somebody who you share that cup with, somebody who you can invest in as much as they invest in you. However, your person is not going to come towards you when you're sitting by yourself and feeling work oriented. Yes, work is necessary, but trust me, stepping outside and feeling love and just feeling loved too brings more happiness than we could ever witness. The friends you're making right now, or the friends you will make, or people who you will connect to on an emotional level, they might carry you towards your future. They might add on to your ideas and beliefs that it carries you to the future. They might provide something that allows you to move on forward. I'm not saying invest truly in people around you. Just have a good time with those around you. And you will find that person who you can invest in. Or you already found them. But there's a good sense of what's happening in your life. You just need to realize that you need to step out. Step out. Look, this is the Nine of Cups. This is the Ten of Cups. It was in reverse, so let's just keep it like this. You see the setting? You see the difference? There's this sense of you can be happy by yourself or you can be happy with others. And I promise you, happiness with others just feels way different. And let's say, God forbid, and let's say whatever you're working on doesn't come to life. You're still going to feel support from others. But if you keep on working on this on yourself and you exhaust yourself, I get a feeling of you're going to feel bitter within yourself and wonder why. And guess who you're going to blame? So just step outside, seek more knowledge, acquire more knowledge. If you have to read books, read more books. If you have to learn from others, learn from others. If you have to get more ideas, more inspiration, or more, I want to say more criticism on what you do, just do that. Just try to acquire as much as you can before this rebirth takes place. You might be even being asked to put your projects on hold. Maybe like daytime, put them on hold, and nighttime actually work on them. A sense of just, I don't know why, I get that sense. Something you're working on is going to really it's going to take your life on a whole other level. It's just don't get too caught up in that. Enjoy life, because look, you might be like, oh, I have a deadline, I have to do this in this time, I have to make this done by this moment. But no, the time we live on is not the same time as divine. You might be like, oh, it's gotta be done by tomorrow, but you rush it. With a page of wands, take it slow. Pages, one step at a time. One little step at a time. And for the second row, you get the Ten of Cups, Three of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. You might be wanting a family, or going to your family, just feeling this sense of group happiness, come together with others and feel this emotional just happiness. It could be just feeling loved by others. But with the Three of Wands, it's like those you feeling loved with, there is a need for you to pick and choose where you want to head. You get the Cups, the Wands, and the Swords. You get the cups, the wands, and the swords. I'm getting this. It's a decision you have to make. You might be needing to split off from your family, and take control, take charge of your life. There might be a need for you to enjoy the little times you have, or just the moments you have with your family, because in the future you're going to head in another direction. It's like I get a sense of saying goodbye. And oh, wow, yeah, I get a sense of somebody you might be splitting off. You might be splitting off from a family, a setting. It could be from your family, just saying your goodbyes, because with the Three of Wands, the future you're trying to achieve, or what's coming for you, is just, you gotta be there. It's guided for you to head there. That's where you are meant to be. The time you might be having with these people, with these friends, with this family, might be coming to a close. It's like, why are you spending the remaining times focusing on your projects and what you have around you? Just do your best and enjoy the success with your family. The little times. No troubles, is just happiness, because the direction you want to head in, the direction you're being called to head in, it needs you, and it needs you full on focus. There's this energy from the Ten of Cups to the Queen of Swords, just cutting off something. You might be cutting off your ties with old partners, old relations, or even old habits. Basically, you're going through changes, and you changing yourself. And with the Queen of Swords, there is this energy of, I have to do this. With the Queen is somebody who really thinks, and they feel things. They feel it. Whatever you might be going through, you might be actually feeling it. In terms of, I do not want to say goodbye. I do not want to just go away. I do not want to head in this direction, but I have to. I feel like I do not want to do this, but I need to. I need to, because it's in my best interest. That's the Queen of Swords. I need to, because it makes me who I am. It makes me happy. It puts you in your power. It truly puts you in your power. It just feels like with this Ten of Cups, it's just everybody's playful. Everybody's just jumping around. Everybody's being a kid. Everybody's just happy. And everybody's taken care of. With the Ten of Swords, there is a big need for you to take control of your life. Take control of what's happening, and take responsibility. Think on your actions before you react. Think before you make a move. Because every decision that's coming towards you, every opportunity that's coming towards you, every person who's coming towards you, they're not supposed to be in. It's your choice. It's your calling to use this soul to cut off whatever you don't feel is right. You might be feeling intuitively guided. You're feeling like, I don't know why I'm feeling this energy, but I have to be in this. Especially with you Cancers, I learned something from you a while back. It's a kind of you Cancers go through phases. Sometimes you don't even know that you're going through phases, and yet you're going through that. With the Queen of Swords, it's that energy of those phases. Those phases, they might be a bit highly energetic. You might be feeling like your senses are a bit, wilding out. With the Queen of Swords, you have the power to cut off whatever connections you don't feel like you need, whatever relations that you don't feel like they're gonna work out in your favor. Because with the Queen, it's kind of they're sitting there, and you have the power. You have something to show off. Every work, every energy, everything you have invested in yourself, it makes you a queen. It puts you in your power. I don't feel like you've been slacking off. I don't feel like you've been just sitting around and enjoying what you have. I feel like you've been going through pain, changes, and just revolutions. And whatever is coming to you, whatever is coming for you, you actually need to be the one who makes a decision, you know. Yeah, with the butterfly sitting, I love how the butterfly sits there, you know. It's really magical right there. It's truly magical. It's kind of follow your intuition. You know, your intuition is gonna tell you what is there for you and what is not. You know, your intuition is going to be a key player in your life moving forward. On the third row, you get the three of, excuse me, you get the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. You get the Wheel of Fortune. You get the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. I feel like something works out for you. Something works out in your favor, but it leaves you in this energy of I have to take fast movement. I have to go. You know, I have to go. With the Three of Wands in the middle, you might be in this energy of you picking places, you picking locations, you picking yeah, I feel like you having to make a lot of decisions. And those decisions better leave you happy, better leave you excited, better work in your favor. Because, like I said, you're the queen. Because in this Wheel of Fortune, I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune is kind of the decision you have made as a queen, those you have led in, they're going to be spinning with that wheel. And whatever decisions you have came up to, they're going to be amplified, you know, moving forward. With the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like it's just, you gotta write new pages, new chapters in your book. You have to write a new story for yourself, new experiences. Who do you want to be? Who are you feeling called to be? What have you been doing this whole time? And are you ready for that to take you to the person who you aim to be? You know? You get the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Swords. You're just being called to take action. You're truly being called. It's like the Queen of Swords is somebody in this tarot deck is somebody who's sitting there, but in the Deviant Moon is somebody who's a bit, you know, who's going through pain, who's going through changes themselves, and they still having to move towards the direction they're being called to. But I feel like wherever you're being called to is kind of you're having to gather up everything you have and head in that direction. You're having to put on that suit of armor. Protect everything you have done, everything you have earned to head in that direction. You might be being called to go back to this project. Okay, yeah. Yeah, whatever, like I said, with the Page of Wands, you might be acquiring more knowledge on what you're doing. But with the Knight of Swords down here, it's an energy of it's about time for you to take action. It's kind of you've been learning, you've been reading a lot of books, you've been doing your research. Do some research with the Page of Wands, with whatever you're working on. Seek out new knowledge. Seek out more options, seek out new opportunities, but don't be rushing to take action. Because with the Knight of Swords, you will come to that decision making of, okay, this is what I need. This is what I have picked. This is the direction I'm going to head in. This is the direction that I'm being called to, you know. With the Three of Pentacles, you might be being called to show off your work. Show off what you have done, what you've been putting in efforts, what you've been learning. Basically every effort you have put in, there's a need for you to show it off, or just bring it to the public eye, you know. If you have to, if you, whatever you're working on, if you put in your emotions, your story. Let's say you're a poet. Let's say you tell, let's say you write, or just whatever you do. There is a need for you to, whatever you have been going through, excuse me, whatever you have been going through, there's a need for you to paint a picture of that with what you do. You know, whatever feeling you're feeling, bring that in what you do. You know, there's a need for you. Okay, there's this feeling of um exposing what you feel inside by not saying it, by putting it through your work. You know, every every everything you've been through is about time you put it in your work. Put just It's like pour your emotions in your work, and they feel like you'll be successful, more successful than you could ever think. Because let's say in the past, yeah, let's say in the past you've been a bit of you in the past you've been a bit of a loner, I want to say, and hopefully that does not resonate. But let's just say you've been a bit of a loner, and you went through this story of your life where you have to change, where you have to seek out new directions, where you have to seek out new inspirations, where you have to meet new people, where you have to pick out new directions, where you have to pick out new experience, and where you have to go through some changes. With the Three of Pentacles, everything you have been going through, pour it in your work. Just pour it, just expose it. Show it off. Because people might be wanting to see that. But in the past, you might have been a bit closed off. In the past, you might have been a bit gated, you know. People see you and they wonder why you are successful. People see you and they wonder how you do it, or how you have reached this emotional settlement, how you have reached this emotional abundance. Maybe show them the picture. Show them everything you've been actually investing in. Because they might be curious. Yeah. You get the Ten of Swords followed by the Eight of Cups. To the Nine of Wands and the Ace of Cups. I get this energy of feeling stabbed in the back, just some sense of loss. You might be feeling you feel like whatever you've been building, whatever you've been investing in, yeah, you feel like in a situation you are in a position you've been in, you have built so much memories. You have, and I get it, with the Ten of Cups, you have truly put in yourself. You have actually been a key player in your environment. Because with the Ten of Cups, everybody's in this picture. Everybody is in this picture. And you might have grew up in the sense of, I'm no longer sitting in this Nine of Cups in my emotional success. Rather, I'm now feeling happy with others. Now I'm feeling a bit open-minded. I'm feeling like my emotions can be easily exposed. You know, I'm feeling connected to the people or the situation I'm in. And moving forward, it makes you a bit of heartbroken. In some sense, it makes you feel like I've lost. I have truly lost everything I've been putting in effort, work, and I have to start over. Or it's just people around you it could be people around you. I don't want to cause fear in your heart. I do not, truly, I do not. It could be people and opportunities just now working out in your favor. But I don't get that. I'm sorry. I really don't get that. With the Nine of Wands to the Eight of Cups to the Ten of Swords, I get this energy of whatever you've been building onto, whatever you've been truly investing your time, your happiness, and just every energy, every ounce of energy you've been getting. It's a situation that it feels like it's in a castle. It could be the environment you're in. And with with the Eight of Cups, you might have truly invested in where you are, or the people you are with, or even the current situation you were with, or the past ones, I want to say. And now you're having to live that. You're having to live that comfort zone. And you truly feel like, man, you feel this great pain, like you feel, yeah, you're feeling this great pain, like yeah, I don't even know how to put it in words. It's a great sense of loss. It feels like you've been building onto this whole time, investing, truly digging your emotions through, and you just lost it all. You feel like nothing is working out. But you know what comes after that? The Ace of Cups, Four of Wands, and the King of Coins. New passionate beginnings. It's like you haven't feel this pain for you to move on something you feel passionate about, something you feel more driven to do, something you feel great love for. It could be even love approaching you and you having to relocate in terms of building a foundation with your partner. With the Ace of Cups to the Four of Wands, there's this sense of if this is a love person who's coming towards you, if this is a situation you're connected to, it's going to help you build a home stability, home foundation. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like you're getting away from the castle. The castle is back there. Wherever you've been building and creating, investing in, it's kind of back there, and now you're having to move into somewhere a bit more free. You can have more fun. You can have more excitement. You can enjoy your success with the King of Pentacles in a place which is more free than you were. Because in the castle, as much as we love castles, I've realized like it's a big space where people live in, and a lot of people truly live in. It's just that it's closed, it's gated. It's just how would I put it? You're surrounded by barriers, and that's not a bad thing. Because in terms of castles, in terms of one conflict, if somebody's just trying to break in, it's not going to be that easy. But you're actually moving in a position where you don't feel restricted in terms of your expression of who you want to be, of what area you want to be in, whatever situation you want to be. It's kind of like you're moving into the freelance. You're moving to a place where you can be joy. You can actually you yourself, you having control over this situation you're in the setting you're in. You might be moving in a place where you have a bit more control, or in a situation or connection where you feel like you have a bit more control and you're enjoying your success, your fruits of your labor with you and your person. It brings that connection you are wanting, but it just needs you to break out of that bubble you've been creating around you. Even though your wishes, it might be taking time, but that's to create a sense of awareness within you and outside of you. For these three, you get the Empress, the Chariot, and the Six of Cups. By you holding back your energy, with the Empress is somebody who's a healer. They're just they roam around in the setting, in the group, and in the element they're in. They're always they have this sense of they With the Empress, it's all the queens, swords, cups, wands, and pentacles. It's kind of, you have everything you need with the wands. There is this realization that needs to take place, that you have acquired everything you need. It's just that stay humble, stay a bit stay a bit grounded, stay a bit settled. With the Empress is somebody who feels comfortable without even putting on all this luxurious clothes. It's kind of they're comfortable with themselves. They're comfortable with who they are and what they have achieved. It's kind of, sometimes we put on this comparison with others. We are like, oh, others have reached to this level. By this time they have this and this and this. It's kind of like, it's not your time yet. It's truly not your time to just be like them. Your storyline is different from them. Who you want to be is really different from who they are. And by the looks of it, you might think they have everything, but they're missing totally everything. Actually, you need to realize of the element you've been in, who you are, what you bring to the table. Not even what you bring to the table, because you see what you bring, you feel it, you enjoy it. But you're not rushing to impress anybody. You're not rushing to put a smile on anybody's face. You're a hero. You're a healer, and if anybody needs you, you're there. And if this is you and your person you're dealing with, I get the King of Pentacles and the Empress. You could be I just want to say that's a beautiful connection. It's somebody who enjoyed their success, and another person who's not worried about what's going on, but they do their duties, they do their job. The Empress is up top, in the major arcanas, major, not just these kings and queens, no, not even the pages and the knights, no. Those are the Lolos. Whoever you might be dealing with, they might be sitting in a position of enlightenment. They feel enlightened, and they have this glow on them. If this is your person you're dealing with the King of Pentacles and the Empress, you're going to be really impressed. The Empress, you're going to be impressed. With the Empress, you're going to be truly invested in this person. I feel like as much as they invested in you. You have the Chariot and the Six of Cups. I want to go back to that connection. If both of you are in this situation of how would I put it? Both of you are trying to make things move on forward. Both of you are trying to pick a direction of where you want to head in, or just want to head with your future. You could be you yourself, you have a destination, or just a calling of who you want to be, who you are called to be, who you're meant to be, or what direction and situation, or just as you have this sense of direction. And it could be in a relationship, in a situation, but there is a need for you to enjoy the moments you have with your person, or whatever situation you're in, current status, it don't matter. Just try to build memories with somebody you really feel invested in. It could be tough. It could be feeling like you have to drag the chariot. It could be feeling like the chariot is taking too long to reach to the destination. But that is life. I feel like life just takes its own time. And unless you were this chariot, unless you were willing to truly not give up, and it feels like whenever you feel like giving up, just try to seek advice, or just try to seek assistance from your person. Try to seek some sort of with the chariot. I feel like it's somebody who's dragging on. They're just trying to drag the chariot with them, everything they have, just trying to bring it. But you could get tired. You could feel emotionally exhausted. And I feel like that's why your person is here. To truly refill you, to truly refill your cup. Make you happy. There's that emotional balance with the Six of Cups, where both of you balance out with each other. And that's why you need to realize you should at least try to invest in people. Because once you understand that investing is in people is as much as it is in investing in yourself, you're going to realize the importance of people. Because as much as you have yourself, you're going to realize yourself can carry you so long. But when you have friends, when you have people you can look up to, people who you can seek advice from, people who you can seek emotional balance from, or who can give you emotional balance or emotional happiness, it makes your life a bit easier. When we're doing things on our own, it's kind of it feels like it's getting done. However, it's not truly feeling like, you have those people to hype you up. But there is that is needed too. Everybody needs to be loved. Everybody needs a hype friend. Everybody needs a let's come on, keep it going. Come on, let's go. We gotta get there. Regardless of how much you want to give up, it's best to have that person who's like, come on, we can do it. Because when we actually, trust me, I'm a Capricorn, trust me, I can do everything and anything by myself. But what is the good in that? What is the sweetness in that? It's kind of like, you can do that with yourself. When that's cool and all. It's just, there is that need of get a tag mate, get somebody who you feel like emotionally connected. Just, you feel it, just get that person who you click with. And you might actually feel like, yeah, we can actually make this happen. It's just that sitting in the success you have earned with yourself, it sucks. Sitting in the abundance you have acquired by yourself, it sucks. I rather, as much as I have learned, I rather enjoy this feeling of testing failure with people who are supporting me and pushing me forward than truly doing everything and anything by myself. Because when that success hits, trust me, I know, trust me, I know it sounds stupid, and I get it too. It's just that when you are the top by yourself, it feels lonely. When you are the top by yourself, it feels lonely. Bro, it feels like nobody's there to watch you be happy. Just let people see what you do. Let people see who you are. And I might need to charge that phone. Hold up. Let me charge my phone real quick. Alright, I just noticed one card. I have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Be careful of how much time, how much effort you give into others. Yes, I know I just said friends are important, but I get a feeling of you looking for a partner, not an association. You're looking for a partner, not an association. That's funny. There could be a lot of people who need your time. A lot of people. And the reason why I said that is because they might be draining too much of you. It's like, damn, I want to be alone, you know? I truly want to be alone. It's just that I have already gave you something. I think just know the limit of how much you're giving. Know the limit of how much you're investing in others. Know like, hey, I'm exhausted and oh just I feel exhausted. I feel like I've come to my breaking point. So I gotta get the fuck out, you know? That's needed, you know. With the Queen of Swords, you need to be brave enough to be like, I have had enough. But that is the best part, you know? Speaking up for yourself. Just speaking up for yourself. It's like, yeah, let's have fun. It's not like, look, you you're not gonna get an opportunity unless you take a risk. And when you take risks, that's when you know what's good and bad. So you can push off the bad and keep the good, you know? Look, I just realized Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. It could be you in a setting where a lot of people you in the spotlight and a lot of people just want too much of you or just they're draining you. However, you're not there to entertain anybody and everybody. You're there to entertain your partner. You're there to entertain your person. Or just to connect with somebody, just to share your emotions with. And it's just like everybody's looking up to you. Everybody just needs your time. Everybody needs your attention and this and this. Everybody needs you to be there. Everybody just, they have their hands on you, you know. They might be even trying to help you. It's just like maybe acting like they're trying to help you, or just Six of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. There could be people who are willing to lend you a hand up. Six of Pentacles. Nah, never mind. With the Six of Pentacles, it's a lot of people who really want something from you. And maybe you're not on the same level as them. And it's just like they're draining too much of you. They're just trying to bring you on their level, on their frequency. Learn to hold back. You know, if you have to distance yourself and pick somebody who you want to spend some time with, do that. You know, just if you want to spend time with your person or just somebody who makes you emotionally comfortable, do that. Because as much as you want to invest in people, invest in yourself first. You know, you, like I keep saying this, you matter more than anybody and anything in this world. So put yourself first. Put yourself first. Because you matter more than anybody and anything in this world. Without you, this world is nothing. Without you, I don't even think this reality could have been a thing. Without you, I don't think this life would have unfolded like this. And you gotta realize that you matter more than anybody and anything in this world. So unless you're emotionally fulfilled, unless you feel, you know, you can invest in others, unless you feel like I'm ready to do this, unless you feel like I'm ready to do this, don't do it. You know, if you feel like I'm doing this to entertain others, I'm doing this to please others, I'm doing this to put on a face for others, I'm doing this to just make others happy, No, I'm doing it for myself. Be selfish. That's the motto of life. Be motherfucking selfish with your energy. Because when others start draining you, they are really going to drain you. They're really going to take advantage. But think about it from their point of view. They're draining you to give to themselves. They're being selfish. Unless you be selfish, there is not going to be a balance of energies. It's going to be tech. There's a need for you to balance you. Balance what you have brought on the table. Balance what you bring on the table. Balance balance is needed. And unless you balance yourself out, unless you show people your worth, not afraid of cutting off situations, not afraid of ending situations, not afraid of ending connections, not afraid of putting things to a stop, not afraid of cutting off people, I feel like there's gonna be a lot. Just be courageous, be brave. Just be brave. It don't matter. It don't matter how much it hurts you. If you feel like something is not working out, or a person is not working out in your favor, or a situation is not working out, it's just making you feel some sort of way, not really making you happy, why are you sticking along with it? It's your choice to cut it off. There is better things coming after you. With the Queen of Swords falling with the Wheel of Fortune, there is so much better things coming towards you. You might be like, oh, I'm cutting off these people. It feels sad. It feels like it's breaking my heart. Who gives a shit? They're done. Their time is over with. With you, the happiness you felt is there. Yeah, we had some good times. We had some really enjoyable times. But that was it. That was the end of it. Now I'm moving on to better things. I'm moving on to new cycles. I'm moving on to new experiences. I'm moving on to new life. This thing of just happiness again and again and again, no, that's not life. Life is supposed to be good and bad, happiness and sadness. Life is supposed to be depressing and exciting. And unless you walk away from that mentality of the Ten of Cups the whole time, just being happy all time and dandy, it's gonna kick you in the back. I'm telling you. It's not gonna work out as good as you think. Let's get into the clarifications. Ooh. Let's clarify these cards. I know it's kind of late, I apologize. Truly apologize. But I'm loving this Queen of Swords, Not afraid of taking action and decisions, Not afraid. Think about a battle. Just think about a big field of where people are fighting. And there are knights on the field, and those who look like knights, who have swords but they have no battle experience. And there is a queen. Just try to roll it in your mind. The queen taking a step on that battlefield. How the aroma changes. How the mood changes. There might be a need for you to step up in that power. Show people that you're not afraid to walk away. Show people that you're not afraid to fight. Show people that you're not afraid to cut it off. But give situation a time, see how the situation unfolds. Just give it an eye. See how the situation unfolds, and if it does not unfold in your favor, just if you feel like you can't change it anymore, you feel like it's not good enough, change it. Cut it off, or just walk away, or just do what you have to do. Because your happiness, your abundance matters more than anybody else's in this world. I don't care who is in your life and they're like, I'm the fucking shit. I don't care who comes in your life and they just try to take control of it. You have control over your life. You have control over your happiness. Don't let anybody tamper with your happiness. Don't sell yourself short. Don't sell yourself short. Ever in your life. Don't ever sell yourself short. because somebody makes you happy or a situation makes you happy. Never sell yourself short. Yeah, it might be like, I'm feeling some sort of way right now, and I'm not feeling happy. I need somebody, and you go back to a situation which was not good for you. It's just like the universe just is like, you wanna go back to that? Cool, go back to that. You know, it's just like, go back to that, because we had better things planned out for you. We had better situations and connections planned out for you. We had your happiness coming for you. But if you want to go back to that old situation, go, please go. It's not going to stop you. It's just that you're going to realize the situation you're going to end up in the same place, unless you're willing to change, unless you're willing to face change, unless you're willing to be changed. Underlying energy, you get the Tower and the Temperance. Oh wow, Tower, Temperance, Page of Pentacles, or Page of Coins, and the High Empress. There's this energy of change coming in your life. You need to try new ways, just taste the wine in test different wines, I guess. Your life could be getting shaken up. You might be going through immediate change. Situations around you might be really might be really, really, really catching on fire. I want to say, just something is changing, either within you and outside of you. It's about time you change. It's about time you're still being advised to take slow steps. With the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, you're still being advised to take slow steps, one step at a time. But with the High Empress, there's a need for you to be an observer. Take a good look, like understand the black and whites of a situation. It smells really good. understand the situation as a whole, and then be the judge of that. Yeah, let's get into your readings. Let's clarify your reading. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. There might be really people needing you. There's something people need from you. Surely something people need from you. And with the Six of with the Six of Pentacles, I don't even know how to put it. With the Page of Swords, you're just sitting there. There's a need for you to sit there and hear them out. There's a need for you to you hold your truth. Just hear the people out, hear the situation out, or just give situations a try. Don't be rushing to step in. Don't be rushing to take action. And with the Knight of Swords, it's like when you feel like it's the right time, just go for it. When you feel like it's a time to take action, if it's about time you invest in that. Because with the Eight of Pentacles, you have been acquiring knowledge this whole time. You have been acquiring information. You have been really learning the details of current state you are in. You learning. And your time, the way your time, you're gonna know like it's your time. You're gonna be in the setting of I'm sitting down, I'm sitting down, I'm not doing much, I'm just being an observer, and you're like, you know what, I can't help it anymore. It's about time I just take action. It's about time I take action. Because it feels like this whole time you've been sitting and waiting and just learning, just taking just one set of information. It's like you have your truth. You have your truth in a situation or a connection. You truly have your truth. It's just that you're not rushing to make things happen. But when your time comes, it's like just shoot your shot. Just give it all you have. And, there's a Ten of Cups, Wheel of Fortune there. There's happiness, true on happiness, just new cycles, new beginnings, and just you opening up new chapters. It's just that don't rush things. Don't do things out of your own ego, especially when you're rushing to take action. Don't do things because you feel like it just makes you happy. Do things in terms of it makes everybody happy in this situation. It makes everybody involved, okay, I feel like that's what I meant to say this whole time. It's like you don't gotta true all and just be friends with everybody, or just bolt on the idea of even friends. Some people are not even meant to be to have friends. Some people are just meant to be loners. But there is a need for you keep others in mind. Do something that makes others happy. Do others that makes others entertained. You know. Temperance again. All right, let's get into your clarification. Four of Wands. You might be really collaborating or partnering up with somebody to either get a home or settle down in terms of your life. All right. Why is the Nine of Cups in reverse? Why is the Nine of Cups in reverse? Why are these cards balling out? These cards just madly boring. Okay. With the Nine of Cups, I get the Five of Cups. There's some conflict going on. There is you're feeling a bit bitter. You're feeling like you don't have control over the situation you're in or a situation you're trying to manifest. You're feeling that happiness within you and outside of you is just it's just being delayed by a situation which you don't have any control over. The cups are going, the cups are down. It's kind of the cups are spilled. But the cups you hold, with the Five of Cups, it's like these three cups are just down and the two are really standing firm. It's an idea of be optimistic about the situation you're in, even though the most of the cups have been spilled down, they're gone. Just be optimistic that there's a chance to rebuild. Be optimistic about it. It's like a kid is just trying to build up, like just trying to play Legos, just trying to build that, to play that cups game, and the cups just spill down and the kid is just crying over it. It's kind of a don't they're gone, they fell down, but if they're gone, they're truly gone. I know it's like you could have done better. I know it's like you could have kept an eye, but when it's time to go, or if something that is meant to be let go, or something is really truly meant to be, some situation meant to fall over, it's meant to do that. Life, as much as we think we have control over life, we have control over reality. But the journey we go through, I get a sense of sometimes we don't have, well, the journey we go through is just like we're meant to come across these situations where we feel lost, where we feel happiness. Just know on the other side of feeling this sense of loss, there's a sense of gaining. Gaining something better, gaining a chance to do better, gaining a chance to earn more than what you lost. You get the Sun card in reverse. There might be some separation taking place, either in a situation you're in, if this is a love situation which you feel like something did not go right, or you feel like you lost the situation. There's a sign in reverse. It's like right now there's a separation that's taking place, but you'll get a chance to reunite with your person. With the Five of Cups, I feel like you will get a chance to rebuild this connection. And it's going to be the Nine of Cups. It's just that right now it's in the Five of Cups energy. It's just things fell down so that you can realize where you did the mistakes, where you did the errors, where you went wrong. And then it's going to be rebuilt, and it's going to be even more and more exciting and more better. Because with the Sun card, I feel like when you guys get a chance to reunite, when you guys get a chance to come together again, if this is a business situation, when you I don't get any business. I swear. Sometimes I try to think both ways, but there is nothing there. You get if this is a person you've been separated with, if you're going to get a chance to reunite with them. It's just that right now there's a need for you to focus on your duties, focus on your job, focus on the responsibility you're being given, because people around you really need your service. People around you really need your time and energy. With the with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, it's like people around you truly need something from you. And when that time comes, you're going to get a judgment. You're going to get the rebirth. The judgment comes here in reverse. You're going to get a chance to the situation to resurrect. Get a chance to resurrect the whole situation in general. And with this Ten of Pentacles, it's an energy of both of you are going to be happy and excited that you want to spend more time together. You're not going to be worried about situations around you. It's just going to be like me, you, and I. Really experiencing this abundance. This everybody has done their duty. It could be like right now both of you are separated so that you can focus on each other's tasks, each other's jobs in this world. Come in contact with yourself, not ignore others, because I feel like the universe already knows this is something you truly want so bad. This is something that makes you happy in terms of the Nine of Cups, you personally, and the situation as a whole. It's like a double wish fulfillment. It makes you happy either way, and both, it's not even either way, both ways. And it's just that this union, if it takes place, you might put everything else on the afterburner and go seek more happiness than you are anticipating. It could be like this situation is coming to a time where you're desperate, but when we truly want something so bad, that's when it's mostly it's pushed away. And with the Ten of Pentacles, it's like, excuse me, it could be both of you are having time to spend with each other. And with the Seven of Pentacles, excuse me, with the Seven of Wands, there is there's going to be a sense of competition, either towards your person or towards a situation you're in. There's going to be a sense of it could be that people around you are trying to bring you down, either because of this connection, or you feel like people around you are not happy for you to people around you are not happy to see you in this situation. It could be they're trying to get at you, or you just overwhelmed with the attention you're getting. This thing could be brand new to you and you have a pedestal. It's like whatever you're earning, whatever you're getting, it's opening up new cycles and experience, because it's followed by the Justice and the World card. And this experience is truly making you feel like overwhelmed. That's the best way I can put it. You're truly feeling overwhelmed in terms of they want what I have, and it's a bit too much. It's like it's like you have to fight for your ground. It's just like if you have to fight for your ground, but there is no need to fight because you are the main one. If This is also needing to say that you need to stand for your beliefs. If you believe that this connection is meant for you, it's truly meant for you. If you believe that wherever you're in is where you're meant, just stand on your beliefs. Don't be willing to let them go, because a lot of people might be trying to bring you down. A lot of individuals might not be happy to see you how you are. Just keep an eye out for that. All right. Why is the Nine of Cups here? The Empress in reverse. And the Ten of Pentacles. There's this energy of maybe you're sitting a bit in your power a bit too much. Maybe maybe you focused on spending a lot of time with others. Yeah. It could be like you made a wish come true, and to bring this connection to life, if this is a connection or a business, it could be like you want it to come to life. However, as much as you're doing this healing, as much as you're doing this you might be running away from your healing to spend time with others, just not trying to face your emotions. And that's why maybe you feel emotionally delayed. uh you could be if this is a connection you're in. I get this story in my mind. It's like you are separated from somebody who brings you this happiness, or from an individual who makes you really happy and excited, or you are far you are distanced from an opportunity. If this is business, a business opportunity that really just puts you on a pedestal and just makes you emotionally settled. I feel like you separated, but this time you're going through is meant for you to be feeling that sense of healing. You're supposed to be healing through this time. And with the Five of Cups, I get an energy of you should be crying over the spilled cups. You should be crying or just feeling some sort of way. And yes, you're feeling it. However, I get this sense of you're not giving too much to it, because with the Ten of Pentacles, you're spending some time somewhere. You're keeping your emotions you're underlying your emotions right now. You're hiding your emotions. You're just keeping them low. It could be you deciding to spend your time, your abundance, your pentacles with friends, family, but with that blue person there, it's like there is an emotion you just there's an emotion that you're putting under. You're truly just not trying to face it right now. It's kind of like, yeah, you're supposed to face it, but it's like, not now. Just hold on. You could be leaving your person left out. You could be, yeah, your person could be needing your attention, and your person might be a control freak. I want to say, if you're dealing with somebody in that type, if your person is a bit controlling, or just they want things done in a particular way, or they expect things to be done in some way, it's kind of or if your person is mad at you, it's kind of they need you to spend time with them, but they're not saying it. The reaction you're just getting out of them is anger. You know, with the Empress, there's just I don't even know how to say this. It's a mixture of stories, on and on and on. It's just with this time you're feeling, just enjoy yourself. You might be feeling like your wishes are coming true, but they're taking their time. Just to enjoy your time with yourself. Enjoy you feeling like, oh, I tried, it didn't go right, but I would take my time to do better in the future. It's just like, don't just yeah, just feel it. I feel like heal from it. Just heal from it. Yeah, I guess that's the major energy I'm getting from this Nine of Cups in reverse. Just heal from it in terms of when this opportunity comes back to rebuild this, I'm going to do better. But that's not gonna happen if you dig yourself through other situations. If you decide like, oops, I'm not dealing with these emotions, I'm going to deal with enjoying my time. Yeah, that I feel like that's not healing. You just yeah. Take some time to if you just it's like I'm not it's like it's like with the Five of Cups, it's like just crying over spilled milk. But with the Empress in reverse, like, oops, oh well, I'm not I'm not wasting my I'm not wasting my feelings in that. I'm not putting my feelings in that. It's kind of like your feelings are guiding you towards that energy of what could I have done better, or what could I have really changed, or just what could I have done just improved, or what could I have put more attention in. But it just shifts from that into, oh well, how I'm gonna fix this is just have more fun and just put my emotions on the side. And the person you're dealing with could be a wish fulfillment, but it's just like the situation is being delayed because you decided to spend some time somewhere. And it's not a bad thing, if you just feel like I need a break from this person. Like I said, you matter more than anything else in this world. Your happiness matters more than anything in this world. So for somebody, if you feel like, oh, I have already wasted my energy on that, or just it didn't work out in the past, yeah, fine. But when that opportunity comes again, I will do better. It's just that right now, right now I gotta go enjoy myself. Right now I gotta go, be myself somewhere. um, with a page of wands. Why is the page of wands here? It could be like your person feels bad that you chose yourself over them, you know? Or a situation. It feels like you chose yourself. Now they feel left out. Or yeah, there's gonna be a chance to work on this and make this stable with the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. But it's going to need you to invest in it. It's going to require you to invest in it. I hate when cards come when fall down. I really hate that. You get the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Wands in reverse, and the Knight of Wands. All these cards in reverse, and the only one card upright is the Page of Pentacles. Excuse me, is the Knight of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, there's something you're working on. It's coming to a pause because you're learning a new skill. I already made that clear. With the Knight of Swords, any action you're trying to take towards this opportunity, this creative idea you're having, is being asked to be held back. Don't rush things. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, there's a need for you to admit defeat. It's kind of like I admit defeat in this situation. I can't do any more. I can't go any harder. Just admit defeat, but you will come back and fight that battle again. That's the good thing about life. If we fight some battles, if we're building up a relationship, if we're building up a connection, and you don't go to plan, trust me, in the future there's a chance to build better. It's just that right now, what are you doing so that when that chance is being given to you again, you are going to do better? What are you trying to see? With the Knight of Swords, with the Knight of Wands, there could be movement, but this movement is also being put on pause. Any traveling you're thinking of making, any moves you think of making right now, they're being slowed down or put on pause. Because with the Knight of Wands, there's a need for you to acquire more knowledge, more skill, more development, more self-learning energy, more insight. But this doesn't have. Look, you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor. Just this situation, I'm saying, like, these changes you're going through, they're just not for nothing. When this opportunity comes through, you also know, you maybe might not even know it. You might just feel it. And you're being asked, like, don't worry about it. It's kind of like you feel like your wishes are taking long, they're not getting to you. It's kind of I'm worried, I'm truly worried if this will come to life. Believe in the unknown. I know, trust me, how fucking cliche. Believe in the unknown. And yes, that sounds dumb and fucking stupid, but what are you doing right now so that when that chance is being given to you, you are ready? That's just the sense I'm getting for this reading. And with the Judgment in reverse, what is the Judgment in reverse? Five of Cups again. This connection, or just if this is a similar connection or different one, you want it to come to life. You want it to be here. You want it, but it's just like the caps are spilled. This there's a need for you to feel a good sense of you don't have control. If this kid spilled over the cups, kind of like you did it. Not to be like cry over it the whole life. Just feel the sense of taking responsibility. Yeah, there's a big sense of taking responsibility. um Acknowledge what you went through. Acknowledge what you went through and go seek out the truth. Go seek out new ways. Go seek out new opportunities in terms of getting out of the situation. Oh, with the devil, you might be dealing with a Capricorn. You might be doing something toxic, something a bit addictive. With the Six of Swords, I get this energy of things moving to better grounds, situation flowing. This situation you really want, and it's not this wish fulfillment also you really want. With the Five of Cups, it's kind of like if you're dealing with your person, with a partner, it's kind of like something did not go as well in the past. It's kind of like just the cups were spilled. It just I keep going to that for some reason. Excuse me. Oh yeah, it's kind of like the mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. It's just like go seek out the truth. Go within yourself and seek out how what could I do better. What could I affect on what? Because within you, you know who you are. You truly know. With the Five of Pentacles, I get this energy of look, look at this. The energy shifts from the Five of Cups. Just everybody dressed up, everybody just it seems like a normal day routine. But with the Five of Pentacles, it's kind of somebody taking a look within themselves, because inside all of us, we know ourselves. We know ourselves more than anybody, and we know that what, regardless of what we do, we think we're doing the best at the moment. And these cups might have spilled with you thinking that it's the best, but it's kind of like you gotta understand we are humans. We make mistakes. We just, yeah, we make mistakes, and mistakes are part of our journey. Mistakes are part of our lives, and every mistake we make, it makes us a whole lot better. But with the Five of Pentacles, it could be like also you keeping your eye on your partner, or your partner is keeping an eye on you. They could be, if this is social media, you could be keeping your eye on your person, or just your person is keeping your eye as well, vice versa. With the Eight of Swords, it's like it's about time to get out of your head. With this Judgment, the Judgment is here, but it needs something or somebody to get out of their head, to just stop getting caught up in similar situations. Yeah, just, it could be like it's about time you get out of your head and just try out breathing in the air. The reason why I said try out breathing in the air is because, like, when you in a house, in the room, it's kind of like you just breathing the same air, just circulating within the house. Just step outside, just step outside and see the bigger picture. Just don't be afraid to take actions outside. Especially right now when you're being guided. With the Judgment, it's here to just, as soon as you get outside and seek out the truth, as soon as you seek the truth also within you, as soon as you seek in the knowledge of how you could have done better, as soon as you seek a new ways to do things, you're going to realize that there is no need to be afraid, regardless of how bad this situation looks. With the Eight of Swords, Eight of Swords is just like this swords. As soon as this person jumps out, these swords are ready to stab them. But this is guided. This Judgment, this rebirth in this situation is not going to happen on your time. It's going to happen on divine's time. This you you're going to be feeling pulled, or just this you might not even be aware of it when it takes place. but it's going to take you out of your head. It's going to truly there's going to be it's basically perfect timing. It's going to be a perfect timing moment. Perfectly timed moment. You get the devil, the six of swords, the nine of wands, and eight of cups. With the devil, yeah, like I said, it could be something toxic, something addicting. If you're dealing with a person, it could be a Capricorn. With the six of swords, it's like situations are flowing for the better. Everything is moving for the best. You know, you can finally breathe. You're no longer stuck up in the conflict. You're no longer stuck up um in the chaos. It's like things are flowing for the better, and your whole mindset is changing too. You as a person, your energy is shifting, and with the nine of wands, I get this energy of maybe you might be you might be being asked to put down your barriers. You might be being asked to, just be patient with your person, or just be patient with yourself. um with the nine of wands to the excuse me, with the nine of wands to the eight of cups, if you've been building onto something, a habit or just beliefs, if you've been building onto just barricading yourself, your emotions, just staying inside. If you've been digging your head through projects, there's a need for you to get out of that comfort zone. Just step out of that comfort zone, and with the temperance, try out new things. Just step out of that comfort zone and try new things. And with the two of cups, it's going to give you a chance to see yourself under a new light. Just start giving attention and credit to yourself, paying attention to the situations you're in, and it's going to allow communication to flow, because you're doing this self-work on yourself. You're realizing that I'm trying out new things, I'm trying out new ways of approaching a situation or a person, and it's leading to me being a bit more in touch with myself. I'm being more connected with my intuition, and there could be some texting, messaging that takes place even a bit more. And with the Empress, this situation could be leading to healing to either both people, where both of you get to a place where both of you heal each other. With the Ten of Pentacles followed by the Fool, I feel like both of you are going to be having these new beginnings, which are really insane because the Justice card is still here. Just everybody, oof. The King of Wands and the World card. It could be like, maybe, if you're dealing with a person, show your person a whole new side of you. Show them that you're human. I just got that in my head, but I didn't come up with that. Show your person that show your person another side of you. Show your person that you're willing to grow, you're willing to change, you're willing to advance. Judgment again. Knight of Wands, it still goes back to you needing to Knight of Wands in reverse, you needing to hold back any action you want to take towards any projects and ideas that just come to your mind. Just hold on, don't just run off. It could be an idea that you want this connection to come to life. You want a long-term happiness with this connection. You might be, just wanting to even start a family. It's kind of like, don't rush it. It's there for you. Your time to take action is there for you. Don't just easily rush on it. You get the Ten of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Why is the Ten of Cups here for the Cancer? Sometimes you gotta have fun, I guess. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. King of Wands. 10 of Cups. 4 of Cups. Could be somebody from your past coming back. You could be letting go of the past because something did not work out in the past. Something did not go to plan. How you expected the situation to unfold in the past, it did not work out in your favor, and you were being asked to, it's like a boat, just fucking a boat. Shit, ditch out, get ready, embrace for impact. That sense. Because something did not work out and it caused you to, how would I put it? It caused you to just decide to gather up your souls and just relocate, or just shift your energy to something else, somewhere else. For your 10 of Cups, you get the King of Wands. You get the 4 of Cups, the Chariot in reverse. This situation might be feeling stuck. It could be like you want this happiness, however, there is no movement. Excuse me. With the King of Wands, there's this energy of you having this glow, this energy around you where you feel happy, and you feel you feel really how would I say it? You feel really charismatic. You have a charm around you. You feel in your power. You're standing in your power, and people are admiring you. There's this energy of people trying to be around you. At the same time, I don't know why I'm getting this energy of people just trying to be around you, around you, around you. I don't know what's happening, but you're looking good and you're feeling good for some reason, and it's just attracting people with you and around you who want to be with you. It could be people who want to feed on your energy, people want to be as good as you, or people want to grow with you, people who want to head in the same direction as you heading, or just people want to follow you. And with the 4 of Cups, I get this energy. As much as you're feeling that good, as much as you're feeling that charismatic, it's like your person, or the person you have on your mind, it's kind of like it's kind of, I get this energy. There is no communication, but you're doing everything you can to make I want to say a noise. I never got that from a reading before. But one thing I just realized, this person is throwing a cup away, and they're waiting for their ships to sail in. However, it's kind of like they're dropping a cup away to just make the water splash and the ship notice them. It's kind of like I'm here. I feel this happiness. I feel abundant. I feel really excited with my friends and family. Just like, where is that love? If I throw this, if I do this, will my love come towards me? But it's kind of like, just hold on. This connection is stuck for a reason. It's not like it's because of you. No, it's just that this is being asked to be held back. If you want a family happiness, it's kind of like, just hold back. Just hold on. You feel stuck. You feel really, really stuck. Yeah, with the Chariot in reverse, it's like I have to be somewhere. I have a direction. I have we it's like maybe we have a direction, and we have a future to be at or to attain. It's just like, now is not the time. Now is not the time, because with the 5 of Cups, there's still that feeling of things did not go right. Whatever we were building onto is just, it's not it. It's about time you rebuild it. And with the Towers, I saw all around, it's kind of like some changes needed. The situation is being really cut down to the grasses. The situation is really being torn down to pieces, just for you to rebuild again and actually pay attention to what you rebuild. Yeah, just pay attention on every brick you lay, every I guess every word you say, every move you make, because this situation could be a long term. This situation could give you everything you need emotionally, and with the 10 of Pentacles, physical or financially. It's just that, with with the five, excuse me, with the Five of Pentacles, it's kind of like some things did not go right, and with the Tower, things need to change, either in your life and either with your partner's life. The Tower doesn't only fall on you; it falls in you and your partner. You know. Three of Wands. Three of Wands. You're walking away from something, and like I said, with the Six of Cups, you're walking away from a situation. You have outgrown some sort of situation, some sort of behavior, some sort of connection, or just even connections, and you have outgrown them. It's kind of like people are like, hey, come back, come back. It's kind of, no, I'm done. I have outgrown that. I have truly, I'm way beyond that. And with the Six of Cups, I feel like you focused on enjoying your life, you focused on building your memories, you focused on making yourself happy. Wow. You get the King of Cups and the Ace of Cups back to back. Is this energy of, it could be somebody, or you could be offering your cup to somebody. No. The the King of Cups, I'm starting to think the King of Cups is not as outgoing as I thought before. It's this energy of just, I'm ready to love. I'm ready to have somebody. I'm ready to receive and reciprocate love. It's just that I'm not willing to take that jump. I'm not there yet to just take that. But you in this energy of loving. It's outside of you. It's kind of even if you're making moves outside, we're still the King of Wands, where you have this charismatic charm. Is this energy of you're not truly chasing love in your life. You're not just going after love. Yes, you want love. I can see that you want love, and you truly want a partner. It's just that if you just mind you, if you keep doing what you do, if you keep worrying about your own business, in the sense of just entertaining people you have around you, just entertaining your life, and you is going to attract your person. If you keep just basically minding you, but letting your heart be open to love. With the King and the Queen of love, is just their hearts are open to love and being loved. It's just that one is going after love and offering their cup to somebody, trying to see who will actually reciprocate that energy. And with the King is somebody who's holding back that feeling of I want this so much, I truly desire this so much. It's kind of like just your partner will come in to offer you your cup, and you will know to give your cup to them. It could be like you're walking from it could be like you're walking away from a setting of just enjoying some time with your friends and your family, and you're deciding to go after love, but there's still this energy of you're not truly going after love. Like, I need it, I'm chasing it. There's this energy of you holding yourself back and just being like, okay, I need love, however when it comes, it will come, however I'm willing and I'm asking for it. Yeah, I'm asking for it. I'm asking for somebody who reciprocates my energy. However, I'm not just taking anybody I see. I'm being a bit observant. I'm being a bit aware. With the Ace of Cups, there is going to be this opportunity for love or passion, something you really enjoy. And, give it yourself. Give it your all. With the Three of Pentacles, just keep going to put in your feelings. Three of Pentacles again. It could be a corroboration of some sense, where you guys team up on some ideas, just even creating something, or investing time in each other, or just investing in time in one thing, so that both of you can see what you do. Excuse me. Just do that. If you have to show a person now what type of person you are, just show them, because they're willing to understand, they're willing to give it a look, they're willing to know how you do things. What is the Three of Wands here? Wait, did I go through the Three of Wands? Okay, Three of Wands, I guess. King of Cups. Oof, that's kind of, this reading is wilding out, I'm telling you. It's been, trust me, it feels good when you are connected to a reading. I swear. It feels really good. Uh, God bless. For your reading, excuse me. Yeah, you're getting your victory. You know, your patience pays off. You spending some time with your people or enjoying your time with your people is paying off because it's helping you come to a realization that, oh, maybe this is what I've been missing. Yeah, this is what I've been missing. With the King of Cups, there's this energy of like I said, you feeling like it could be love is a missing factor in your life, and maybe you're going on the goose chase for love, but not not swimming too much in your feelings, not being a bit dramatic. No, there is that feeling of hmm I wonder who will reciprocate this love. I wonder who will reciprocate this love. And with the Nine of Cups coming here, it's just your wish fulfillment comes true. I feel like you meet your person. You meet what drives you forward. You meet what excites you. And with the full card, I get these new experiences coming, going along. You know, new journeys, new feelings. You know, it's just a new beginning. It's making you happy. It's making you act like a fool. It's making you act foolish. However, it's that feeling. If you truly coming in contact with love, or just coming in contact with your person, there's that energy of just being excited, just that excited. Oh, your future. It could be like you looking for love, and you along the way as you're facing that, you get a glimpse, or you get an opportunity to move forward with your future, your destiny, in your beliefs. You get you get a green light of where you want to head. It's kind of like your future has unlocked, and now where is that partner, where is that person, where is that let's feel this, because think about it. If you didn't, if you didn't go this route of just enjoying this feeling of abundance and love, let's get love together with a sense of family and friends, I don't feel like you would have been doing so good as you're doing right now. You might have been you could be a bit of yeah, trust me, it could have been way worse. I don't know why. Just way worse and depriving. It's just that now you get a good sense of everything. You get a good sense of what happiness feels like. You get a good sense of what family looks like. And as you go for a search for it, I think you meet your person. You meet somebody who gets you. You meet somebody who really amplifies you. You meet somebody who wants to take control of this love. And let's see some communication coming through with the Eight of Wands, Eight of Wands, Eight of Wands, Eight of Wands. I've been saying that throughout your whole reading. Eight of Wands. There could be some communication that's going on, some messaging, calls, text. There's some communication that's taking place. You know, with the Queen, I'm telling you, communication on top of communication. It's like the situation has been, I get a feel, maybe in the past this situation just flanked out, the situation just ended on like we're not talking at all. And we see the Eight of Wands and just the fucking Page of Wands in front of me right now. With the Page of Wands, there could be look, back to the Three of Wands. You get your wish fulfillment. You get you searching for love, and you get you get that fool's energy, that that excitement feeling, and that feeling of excitement is being covered by the Queen of Swords. It's kind of like I don't want my person to know I have feelings, or I don't want my person to know my feelings. I don't want it's like you stepping into this energy of ah it's like trust. I don't even know how to explain it. It's kind of like you're stepping into this energy of being a bit protective of your energy, rather than you using your heart. You know, it could be a different situation. But with the full matching up to the Page of Wands, you're having to talk to this person or you're having to communicate with your person. It could be like as you communicate to them, they're the ones who are being defensive. As you communicate to them, they may be holding back. But let's see, what's with the Queen of Swords? Because somebody's being defensive here. And this is one thing I keep going to. If you're dealing with love, you don't speak with your mind, you speak with your heart. You know, regardless of who you are, what you've been through, whatever changes, whatever heartbreaks you've been through. If you're dealing with love, you speak with your heart. Please. Queen of Swords meets the King of Swords. What the fuck? Well, it's both people. Both of you are quite defensive. Quite defensive. Pretty defensive. I don't know. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Okay, this is what I get. With the Page of Wands, there's some communication that's taking place, verbal, and both of you are holding back. Both of you do not want to rush anything. Both of you do not want to. It's kind of like you see each other, and you don't scare each other at all. You know, I was wondering. I'm like, did the King of Cups come in contact with the Queen of Swords? Did you approaching love in the sense of I'm looking for love come in contact with somebody who is coming off really scary? But no. One would think, Jesus Christ, one would think, but with the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, it seems like both of you are just in that what the fuck, try me and I'ma cut this shit off mentality. Both of you approach each other in terms of both of you scare each other. And I'm getting this sense of it's sexy for some reason. Trust me, I'm not the type to be amazed by this. It's kind of like the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, they come in contact with each other, and it's kind of like the tension, you know, things there is no much communication that's taking place. It's just verbal, it's just like some ass shaking. You know? It's like both of you just. It's kind of like both of you hold each other's truth. And both of you are just. Probably, maybe both of you are pissed at each other. Maybe both of you just went through your own shit and you accidentally clash with each other, or just you feel happy finding your person who matches your energy. You know, there is this energy of just two people who are not playing games coming together to just grow. Queen of Wands, there's a need for you to expand your view, your territory, to expand your beliefs, to expand you as a self. If this is a whole connection, there's a need for you guys to just more space in time, not in like more space between each other, but more space in terms of learn more about each other. Yeah, learn more about each other, acquire more knowledge about each other, understand each other, understand that both of you are going through some shit, understand that both of you have went through your own pains, understand that both of you have feelings, but you guys put it under a fucking robe. Understand that both of you actually care, but with the situations you've been through in the past, you do not want to express, or you do not want to get hurt. So you put on this demeanor to protect your heart. I feel like both of you know that. It's just that both of you are just defensive. You know, I get this sense of you don't know if you will walk out or not. So that's why you're approaching it in the defensive sense. But with the Seven of Pentacles, you can invest time in this. You can invest time. You can invest your efforts. You can invest You could be looking for a person for a long-term future investment. Excuse me. I'm exhausted. I'm truly exhausted. True on the rain. The Queen of Wands. There's a sense of growth that's taking place either within you or disconnection. You know, if this is your business, you could be growing. If this is business, you could be taking a bit more control of your life. Excuse me, your situation. If this is business, you could be, yeah, you could be, yeah, you could be willing to take risks in this if this is a business. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. And if you remember well, I met the King of Pentacles along this reading. I'm gonna keep it here. I'm gonna keep it to the Hangman. The Hangman was the first card that came up in contact with starting off this reading. Jesus Christ. With the World card, just seek a new perspective of what you've been through, what you're going through, or just what you're dealing with. And but you are willing to let go and spending time with this situation and trying to understand it is going to truly. The Hangman. No, oh wow. Yeah, try to understand it. And that by you trying to understand it, trying to give, like I said, give it more time is going to unlock new worlds, new possibilities, new experiences in your life. Last row, you get the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? The King of Swords missed the Queen of Swords. I have met that before, but I've not had that feeling before. I have not had that feeling before. Why is that? Why is that? Why is my eye a bit pissed? My eye is pissed. Yeah, actually, my eye is really pissed. I don't know why. My eye is pissed. Maybe I'm actually really tired. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually really tired. With the three of excuse me. That's I don't know. Is this the exciting part of the reading? Is that why I'm spotting again? Yeah, my eye's pretty tired. I don't know why. And this seems fine. It's just my eye is quite exhausted. You get the Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for the... The Hangman, the Hangman, the Hangman. There is a Hangman all over this reading. There is a Hangman all over this reading. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Alright. Jesus. Excuse me, my bad. With the Wheel of Fortune, you get the Hangman, and Eight of Cups, and with the Four of Swords. You can finally rest, you know. Just seek out new perspective. I feel like this is working out in your future. I feel like you can rest now. You can easily rest. You can easily put your head down and just, you know, you might be feeling like, are you sure this is over? Are you sure this is over? Or just this has, the battles have went down, or the battles have come, just no worries. I'm telling you. With the Wheel of Fortune, everything is starting to spin. Remember, we had the Chariot. Things were stuck. So either when you come in contact with your person or when you start feeling these new experiences, there's going to be an unblock of energies. You know, you're going to have your will starting to flow again. The Chariot, I get a sense of the Chariot starts to move. However, with the Chariot, I don't get a sense of, with the Chariot, I don't get a sense of you carrying everybody and you carrying everything with you. Rather, I get this Page of Swords energy. where you're focusing on one thing moving forward. It could be focusing on this connection, trying to bring it to life, and you know, you could be focusing on making this situation work out. Even the truth, you could be wanting this connection to truly be fruitful. However, with the Page of Swords, there is this energy of I'm going towards it, but I'm going really slow, defensive, but not in terms of you being defensive. It's like as soon as you come in contact with your person, that defensiveness just wears off. That protectiveness just wears off. But it don't go away. It just wears off into the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is telling me, as much as you want to be defensive, you know when you're mad at somebody and they make you laugh? That sense. I'm still mad at you, but I'm laughing, you know? But with the Page of Swords, it's kind of like I'm still being defensive, but I'm not moving in the defensiveness. You know, I'm not as bad as it was before, you know, in that sense. With the Hangman and the Eight of Cups, there's a need for you to take a new perspective. Probably seek out new, you know, just get out of your comfort zone, seek out something that fulfills you a bit more. uh, you could be working from old connections, old old you could be walking away from old options, old just walking out of your comfort zone to from situations where you feel comfortable and feel fulfilled. I mean, you don't feel fulfilled in these situations. With the Eight of Cups, you're walking away from things that just got boring. You know, you got tired of them, and you're seeking out something that feels more fulfilling, more exciting, more out of the area, more, you know, more new, and more restful. Because with the eight of, excuse me, my mind is not here. With the Four of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, it seems like you want to break, you want to rest, you want to feel this abundance, you want to feel this ego over I have somebody or I have everything I need. You want to feel blessed by the universe, and you're gonna feel that. You truly are going to feel that. With the Four of Swords, is just, you know, when the wheel starts to spin, it's like now you can finally rest. Now you don't have to worry about anything. Now you truly do not, you know, have to put your guard up. It's like you can rest your soul down and, you know, take a break. There's nothing that can harm you, nothing that can get to you, because, you know, as much as people will try to get to you, they can't. You know, these souls, I feel like they're just trying to reach to this person, but like every time people try, they can't. You know, there could be people trying to really get at you, people trying to harm you, people trying to truly throw their swords at you, but you in the position where you are in, there's nothing that can get to you. In the position where you stand, there is only abundance and wish fulfillments and luck coming in your life, happiness and just gold mine and gold stones. You know, you might be leaving a legacy behind, just you feeling like I don't have to even put up a fight. I can go to sleep and just wake up and that will be fine, you know? There's nothing that's keeping you awake. All the troubles, all the worries are faded. And that's the wheel of fortune. Situation is getting better, but not in the terms of it's just getting better on the slow pace, just you skyrocketing. You have your future secured, you have your person secured. What else are you worried for? With the Nine of Pentacles, you have things, you have blessings coming towards you. What else could you be up for? You know, it's kind of like, oh man, it's about 11 o'clock. I gotta go to sleep. I have nothing to worry about. Oops. You know, it's that energy. Trust me, you're going to feel happy and excited about these new chapters that are unfolding for you. With the Knight of Swords, what is the Knight of Swords here? Do not, do not, you tripping. No. No. With the stalker too. Oh. Alright. With the Knight of Swords, You ready? I mean, you can already see it. With the Knight of Swords, you get the Queen of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Seven of Pentacles with the Star. The one thing you wanted, if you wanted commitment, if you wanted a contract, if you wanted long life happiness, if you wanted somebody who fulfills you emotionally for the long time and they're committal, bam. Bam, 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 bam. And then you encourage to take action like that. You ready? Like, just go. That sense. Like, bro, are you shitting me? The Queen of Swords decides to head towards commitment. What? What? Look, if you are not in love or not looking for love or you don't have any love in your life, with the Hierophant, it could be like you signing some contracts and you're a bit with the Queen of Swords, you're a bit unsure if you should go on ahead. But I'm telling you should, because with also the Knight of Swords leading this, it's kind of like it's preparing you for your future, long term happiness and abundance. But for others who are dealing with love, your person who you're dealing with, you come into a commitment, or it could be you where your person is offering you it could be a person who's just straight off the bat. It's kind of like, I want commitment, I want a connection out of this. It's Queen of Swords is I'm unsure if I should go for this. I'm a bit hot, but it's kind of, let's go for it. This person is, the queen is, they've been through some situations, some betrayals, some changes themselves, but it's kind of like, hey, let's make it happen. With the Knight of Swords, somebody's rushing in trying to get a commitment. Could be you, could be a person, but the Queen of Swords, I don't think they're being defensive towards you. It's just they're being defensive towards the whole situation. They're being defensive in terms of, what if this goes wrong and same thing that happened to me in the past goes wrong. I think your person gotta realize that they can invest in you. With the Seven of Pentacles, they can truly invest in you, because you are a long-term investment, and all this work you've been doing is to bring this commitment to life. You yourself, you've been going through some changes, and with this, oh wow, what else do you want? How clear can this shit even be? The Star and the fucking Lovers. This is a person who you're compatible with. This is a person who you share same interest, morals. Somebody who you are truly connected to and you being guided to. With the Star, this thing called commitment between both of you, it's something that needs work, something that needs effort. But I see both of you just trying to work on this. Just in the sense of, let's feel this, Let's feel this, let's enjoy this. You could be getting in touch with your person, literally. And with the Star card, it's kind of like, I have met somebody who suits me, somebody who hits my heart in a different spot, somebody who understands me, somebody who we share the same interest. Again, if you don't have nobody in your life and you're dealing with business, you might be meeting a potential business partner who you can work towards your goals and ambitions together, and both of you will have a long time of investment in each other. But all I'm saying is fucking love. With the Knight of Swords and Queen of Swords, somebody's trying to bring this to life. And with the Lovers and the Star to the Hierophant, both of you could be in love right now, or just even pretending like both of you hiding emotions from each other. Yeah, if you're dealing with, if both of you are just people who hide your emotions, with the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords, it's like both of you just come to a realization that, oh shit, we're working towards a commitment, fuck it, let's do this. But it starts out as partners. It starts out as partners, then it gets to a place where it's like, oh, this is a long-term thing. All right, we can invest in each other, we can invest time in each other, and we can invest in happiness in each other. I don't even know what to tell you. with the Three of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Six of Pentacles. What's the Three of Pentacles here? The Hermit. And the Sun. You shitting me? The Sun, the separation we saw at the beginning of the reading, because something did not go to plan. The same Queen of Swords, the same Queen of Swords, but this Queen of Swords now is moving with the King of Pentacles. Could be somebody who's truly defensive. Listen, if you did, whoever you might be dealing with, if you are not the Queen of Swords, if you're not the one, well, Cancer, you guys do have that sense of putting on a shell. Cancer, you guys do have that thing of hiding your emotions, but let's ignore that. Well, yeah, Cancer, never mind. If you might be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But I hate that thing of signs. If you are the one who's dealing with your emotions, who's just being emotionally protective of yourself, if you are the one who's being a bit, a bit defensive of your energy because things didn't go to plan in the past, or situations you tried out in the past did not work out in your favor, or just your heart got wrecked. With the Queen of Swords, if you're dealing with a person who's a bit emotionally defensive, give them a chance, try to understand them, because with everybody who is mad or just tries to be super defensive or just trying to be scary, there's some underlying energy they're trying to hide underneath. There's some underlying feelings they're not trying to bring up because they have faced too much. And with the King of Pentacles, a Queen and the King of Pentacles, it could be, if you're the one who's being defensive, your person is changing. Your person is truly changing in terms of they have changed from the King of Swords to the King of Pentacles. They're no longer being defensive of their heart. Rather, they're trying to invest in this connection, in this situation. I don't know why you don't do the same. Maybe you're being a bit suspicious of your person, a bit scared of, a bit I'm not ready to let go of my past. But when? I get a feeling like this connection, if it's to fail, is going to fail from somebody just hiding off their true feelings. Not because things were not meant to come together, and I see this really working out. It's just that probably in the past, somebody in a situation, or you or your person in the past, their past is not looking so pretty. Their past is not filled with rainbows and success as much as yours is. It could be your person is not, as your person has a lot of insecurities. Try to understand them. Love them for their insecurities. Love them for who they are. With the Two of Wands and the Two of Wands. Two of Wands, you have to come to a decision. There's a decision you have to come to a crossroads. It could be like you either invest in your person or you walk away. But that with the Knight of Swords, if you are in this player energy, this is going to break your person. This is truly going to break your person. I don't know why I get that feeling. If you're in the Knight of Swords, yeah, I get it, you being defensive, but the way you're being defensive is because you are being defensive and rushing in and out. The way, if you're possessing this Knight of Swords and you're going towards a situation and you want commitment and you're wondering why things most times don't work out for you, is because you've been the type to be in and out, to be the runner. You've been the type to just be in a battle, entertain the battle, and then as soon as the battle's over, you go to another one. You wonder why you might be a bit defensive. You wonder why situations don't work out for you. It's because you don't stay in them. You don't invest in them. You don't wait to see what's happening. Your person is coming in here hoping for commitment. Your person is coming in here in the queen energy. They sit down, they strategize and wait. But you're a runner. You want to take off. You want to rush in. You could be rushing in and out. But with the Knight of Swords, you have your heart on guard. You have your heart protected. Or just you holding something back. You're holding some sort of truth, some sort of feeling. What happened? What happened with the King and the Queen of Swords? They just shifted everything to the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Are you feeling too good from your success? I don't know. At the same time, you could be deciding to invest in this situation, if this is you or your person. They could decide that maybe they're done running off with the death card, and with the magician, they want to bring this to life. However, with the nine of wands, there's this energy of somebody feeling anxiety about this because probably they never felt it before, never felt a connection this much before, With the Knight of Swords, one thing I love about the Knight, they are brave to take action. They're courageous to take action. However, they're being they have this anxiety, that probably they never stayed in something for so long, and now they're starting to feel it. They're starting to they're starting to come in contact with their feelings. They're starting to feel something. It could be you, your person, who was okay, let's do this, and now they're in it. Now they love it. Now they feel connected to it, and now they want to walk away from their other situation, and they just be in this. With the magician and the nine of with the magician, nine of wands, and the three of pentacles, again, there's this energy of both of you wanting to start this, but it's giving you anxiety because you guys are having to corroborate, sharing ideas. And they get this page of cups to the Ten of Pentacles. This is going to create emotional abundance, or just physically or physical abundance to both of you. With the Page of Cups, I feel like both of you are taking it slow because of what you have in common. Both of you are taking it slow because of because you guys work good together. That's the best way I can put it. There's this supporting energy that I'm getting from the Three of Pentacles, or Three of Coins. And with the Six of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Sun card, you might be receiving a present from your person. Your person might be deciding to give in time. Your person might be deciding to give in effort. With the Hermit card and the Sun card, I get this energy of somebody's getting in their head about this. Somebody's afraid of this. Somebody's a bit, just trying to hold back. Somebody's trying to seek more knowledge, or somebody's not trying to get embarrassed. So they're trying to get in touch with themselves or how to do this. But with the Sun card, I feel like somebody just needs to come together. The coming together and enjoying this happiness is what's needed. Just don't wander off on what could happen. Rather, go through with it and see what happens. With the Hermit card, I get an energy of just somebody seeking more knowledge in these situations, or their life in general. Somebody going within to just spend some time with themselves. Like I said, not everybody needs friends, but we need to give some time to ourselves to understand what we need. If you feel like in the current time you need friends, get friends. If you feel like in the current time you need a lover, get a lover. If you feel like in the current time you feel like something is missing, get in touch with yourself and see what's missing. But something, I kept getting this Seven of Swords. Can you give me at least one card in the Seven of Swords? Seven of Swords. Six of Cups. Okay, so in the past, the reason why I guess this Seven of Swords keep coming back, something that might have failed. Somebody might, oh, just this connection or just the situation in general. Somebody could have been trying to spend some time together. Somebody might have been trying to, come together, enjoy life, enjoy this happiness. However, something did go to plan because you or your person in the current time or in the current state, you were juggling something, either juggling two people, juggling two opportunities, or juggling your finances. It's kind of like something didn't work out in the past because somebody was preoccupied. However, with the Judgment card was underlying there, like that was the one card that I saw. It was going to be a rebirth in this situation where both of you can walk away from the past and just start spending some time together. Both of you can walk away from past mistakes or just past errors and just enjoy this life. Just enjoy this happiness. Yeah. Oh yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.